Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Quirky, I want ornament scaling on top of this. I want to give my Twitch that upgraded Kraken Slayer. I want to get Azir the upgrade for Leandri's, and we're going to play this longer game. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a Leandri's game, to be honest, with Damwon
is what it looked last time we saw this exact matchup. And yeah, okay, Knockup is going to connect here under Nogri, who's Meganar is not quite here yet, and the Ornhorn just going to be there as a celebration. That is First Blood so comfortably going over to Canna.
They should be able to, with this package, guarantee Drake control. No unleashed teleports or anything like that. I mean, what you see is what you get here. And they have the choke point. BDD, of course, does have ult.
Yeah, it's going to be easily secured. Damwon, let's see what else they can get, though, as Dread already has to flash. BDD has been singled out as the Emperor's Divide's not going to do enough. And Nogri even gets a kill over the other side as well, as Ghost taking a lot of damage. Peter is there, but he's not actually able to help too much with his ulti, and Damwon Kia win to go relatively invisible, but Canyon, yeah, he's got the sweeper, and Ghost is real dead.
That's a real tilter right there. After you just lost Drake, this Herald is going to, this is a whole turret here for Nuggery as well, while they're pushing all this top side. So well played macro-wise here for Damwon Kia.
Does have teleport available as well. It's unleashed. Damwon actually moving towards Nongshim. These rockets, as they keep hitting, makes it more and more difficult for Nongshim to pull the trigger. As, yep, Drake is going to go down. BDD taking a lot of damage here as the package is going to be delivered. Heartbreaker comes out, but Showmaker is still chasing after Dread. And the Ram can't even find him. He has to flash to get himself out. And Nongshim lose even more than just the Drake.
You know the way they say a bird in the bush is worth two in the hand of... Hey, and Azir walking towards a bush is worth like 0 in any hands or in any bushes, because he can't hit anything, he can't do anything, he's been chunked out by Poke.
Oh no, Ghost getting chunked by the Extendo Beam as well, as the Rift Herald will be able to claim this mid-outer turret.
Members, you're going to be in trouble, and Ornn is in the front line just going to be chipped away by Zeri. Like, she does her damage so quickly.
I kind of respect it though, because like, you sort of need something. Fish in a barrel. This is exactly what Showmaker wanted. Canna, you need to press that R button. You need to start this fight. Otherwise, you're just all going to die. Nogari's now right on that front line. And here comes the Ornhorn. Finds two off to the side, but Canyon immediately says absolutely not to Nongshim. And their health bars are just too low. Showmaker did too much work. And now Damwon will just say thanks for the leash, I guess. As they dive into the pit, it is going to be somehow the Corki that locks this one down. The Gnar not going to find the wall whatsoever.
For Soul Point.
Yeah, you can see BDD off to the side. Dread takes half of his health bar with just one ability from Showmaker. That is Hextech Soul. As BDD over to the side, but he's so far away from this fight as Dread. He's going to get ulted by Doctor. Picks up his first kill there. As down to the GA goes the Corki. Ghost just gets extendo beamed almost to death as Nongari just lumbering from the side. Everyone's going to die here. Apart from BDD, who's attempting to get his way out. Triple kill for Doctor, and I have a feeling this one is done and dusted.
I mean, BDD walks away with flash, ult, and a stopwatch. He didn't even try to turn this fight, and the game is now over. And this is something we talked about a lot for Nongshim last year and through some parts of spring, is every time we start to get excited about this team, it's in these high-pressure matches. They don't pull the trigger. They don't use their ultimates early. They don't find these opportunities. If you're slow like this, Damwon Kia, like, okay, well, we hit a few rockets, and now actually we can engage. You guys are no longer the engaged comp. We're the ones who can just walk at you and press the Zeri ult button, and that's essentially what we saw there. And, you know, the fact that BDD didn't even ult in that fight just shows that Nongshim are not coordinated, at least compared to Damwon Kia, at setting up these fights with a comp that needs it so desperately.
Well, Prowling Projectile will find Canyon, as Dread's looking to lock him down. Let's see whether they can land the stun. They do manage to get that one, as Canna, he makes his way in as well. And that's the ult to come through. Now it's Ghost's turn, but might have given Canyon a bit of a way out here. Decent little knock up there as he's trying to keep himself alive. The flash comes... Oh, actually, no. He just... got that last auto, but still, they can just keep doing this.
Minions are winning the game also, meanwhile, so...
Oh.
Yeah, they...
extend a bit. Oh, good sidestep there from Ghost. He will live to see another Nexus die, perhaps.
Very doomed, Atlas. Very doomed.
It's 13,000 gold to lead. I mean, the wallets, you may as well just drop them on top of Nongshim at this stage. As Dread hunts for a bit of a stun, as the Sun Disc comes through, and it's a very sad Sun Disc here on the Nexus turrets. As Damwon Kia are just closing in. The rockets aren't necessarily landing, as extendo beams aren't finding the targets either. As now into the front line goes Canyon. He gets Wild Growth, but he does have the ulti. That'll keep him alive. There's the Emperor's Divide as well as Canyon is just tanking for about a year. They managed to get Ghost though, and Canyon is still alive. This Nexus starting to take some damage now as Kellen on the front line. Nogri is still tanking this one out. Dread's going to get gnawed into the team, and there it goes. Damwon Kia will take game number 1.
Remember, this is an extremely